Pleased to have you return to my channel, Coin Lady. As of this writing, we are sitting slightly above 61 cents. Although XRP had a somewhat good day, it is currently retracing after bouncing off the 63-cent price point. People are predicting that we will see $1 or more today, though. To be honest, I'm not sure if it will happen today. Actually, I'm still planning for next month, but many are predicting that XRP will reach $1.20 by the end of next week and the end of August. Because no one knows for sure, I went so far as to say that the likelihood of that happening is 50-50. Everyone wants to be the guy who predicts something will happen at a certain time and then claims, I was right the whole time. But he was simply fortunate. In the cryptocurrency market, anything may happen at any second. At this very moment, XRP has the potential to soar to unprecedented heights. Since XRP moves so quickly when it does, it's possible that this might happen very quickly. Some people will be left behind, content to remain on the sidelines. Everyone who had XRP was taken advantage of. This won't ever go above $1. I have no idea where these folks get their numbers, but XRP has crossed the $1.02 mark twice before. Once in 2016 when it hit a new all-time high of $3.84, and again in 2021 when it soared to $1.92. However, I predict that this next surge will be even larger than this one. It seems like 2017 will be the more accurate description. For XRP, $13 is the simple top for this bull run, and we've had $13 for a while as well. However, there are many who think that's far too low. Many still think we'll reach triple digits. The market cap watchers among you would tell you that 3 figures is impossible. The market capitalization of supply and demand is meaningless. A dramatic increase in the cost. As a result of supply and demand, the price would probably spike at the outset. Theoretically, if there is no more supply on the market and demand keeps going up, the price may go as high as the previous customer was ready to pay, which could be incredibly high owing to the scarcity. However, there will always be some who argue that XRP will never be scarce. 100 billion XRP exist. I believe they're all mistaken, but there will always be XRP for sale. The purpose of XRP is to facilitate the transfer of global currency. There may come a day when shortage occurs. Imagine all the financial institutions that have XRP stashed away. With just 21 million out of 100 billion Bitcoin, I felt this was fantastic news from the digital asset investor XRP. Bitcoin takes more than 30 minutes, XRP only 3 seconds. In terms of scarcity, both are good store of value, but one is more convenient because it can be transferred quickly when needed. Bitcoin isn't the best option for storing value, XRP is. Because utility alters everything, you know it to be true. Well, utility is nothing, as everyone says. Bitcoin purchases will never go out of style. In such case, no. People will prefer to put their money into genuine value institutions as XRP's usefulness kicks in, proving that the market cap of a cryptocurrency is meaningless. This is because XRP is part of SMOKE, an institutional-focused digital asset blue-chip index that prioritizes XRP and other high-quality digital assets according to their acceptance, security community, and innovation. What this says is that these companies get that market cap isn't a good indicator of the worth of these blue-chip digital assets. This is something I've been arguing for. Putting money into the stock market isn't your thing. You have cryptocurrency as an investment. People will always look back at earlier cycles, regardless of market cap. And as I've mentioned on this channel before, cycles will continue indefinitely unless something changes, and the current system will inevitably come to an end. U.S. Department of Justice, Tether, and USDT helped seize $5 million from fraud scam. Others are pointing out that Tether is in fact collaborating with the state, as previously mentioned. Tether is not going to accomplish anything. However, I perceive this. When someone does anything wrong, do you ever notice? Their goal is to appear as though they're always doing morally It seems to me that the perpetrators of these crimes are trying to deflect attention from themselves by assisting the authorities in apprehending another individual. I can tell that Tether will collapse because Brad Garlinghouse has told you so. In an upcoming Black Swan event, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has issued a warning. Additionally, he delves on the topic of the US government's pursuit of Tether. Given Brad's consistent collaboration with regulatory bodies, I have little doubt that he would be aware. The effect will be enormous. Because no one can get away with the same level of corruption as the US government, this development will eventually impact all cryptocurrencies. Because they are the US government can print money whenever they choose. Whenever it's done by someone else, the US government takes offense and wants to punish them immediately. Can you also see the situation with MiCA regulations in the European Union? Everyone is moving in that direction now that crypto is maturing. Regulations were released, and it was realized that Tether doesn't meet them. However, if you want institutional adoption, it's okay to have shady business going on. Mass adoption requires everyone to be above board. Yes, that is the current situation. We may expect to witness numerous developments as we observe this sector grow and develop over time. You won't expect many of them. It's going to be a black swan after the other. You might think these companies are legit, but in the end, they'll go under. That's why I constantly telling you to remove your cryptocurrency from these exchanges. We have no idea which ones will be around in the long run. You know, we're getting too close now, and I really care if you lose your cryptocurrency or not. I just don't want you to be in your position. Well, I wouldn't even bother to warn you if I didn't care. Then I'd simply say, oh, well, whatever upon leaving. Their cryptocurrency is being held by the exchangers. I am unconcerned about it. My goal is to see you all through to the end, so I really hope you don't lose your cryptocurrency. That has always been the central focus. In my opinion, on this channel, you will not see me trying to sell you anything of value. I'd prefer it if you invested all your money in cryptocurrency. Even a small amount brings you closer to financial independence. Ethereum tokens, ETFs, can be sold as proven if the price of Bitcoin does not collapse. However, the cryptocurrency is plagued by issues such as dark money, manipulation, whales, centralized mining in China, Tether, and the injection of billions of dollars. We will receive CBDCs shortly after XRP becomes the top cryptocurrency. Bitcoin seems more like a pilot program. To me, it has always been a test, and I recently even had a small amount of Bitcoin in my possession. Bitcoin, nevertheless, is way overhyped, in my opinion. To be honest, I fail to perceive any benefit in that. It seems to function on the basis of hype and belief, and as time goes on, I'm sure people will begin to doubt things. Therefore, they will withdraw their funds as soon as they lose faith. If the Tether bubble were to burst, Michael Saylor, BlackRock, and individual investors would be the first to go. There are just too many individuals promoting Bitcoin at the moment, which is another issue in my opinion. Everybody and their brother is pushing it, including the mainstream media, Trump, and these exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Personally, I don't think they have any value unless they can be used as collateral for a loan from a company. That's why I'm constantly advising people not to put their money into them. Hopefully, Bitcoin will reach $150,000 in its next run, but regular investors need to get out of the market quickly since they will be the ones to exit if they stay. Cash on hand. Since a portion of XRP is lost with each transaction, David Schwartz raises the question of whether Ripple will issue additional XRP tokens if XRP gains widespread adoption and the transaction rate increases, resulting in an excessive amount of destroyed XRP. This happens to me daily. Many believe they can magically produce more X using XRP. Imagine a world where even a single drop, 1/1,000,000th of an XRP, became too much due to the extreme scarcity of XRP. 3 options would be available. A software update could be approved by the community to make XRP more divisible. The community could decide to change the transaction charge from drops per transaction to the number of transactions each drop. In addition, the community could create a new asset called transaction credits and assign a zero balance to everyone. Then, transaction fees and credits could be priced, with each credit being worth 1/1,000,000th of an XRP. If you attempted to pay for a transaction that required more credits than you had, drops of XRP would be converted into credits at a rate of 1,000,000 to 1. There will thus be no more issuance of XRP. This is just going to be the standard for all future transactions. It is my firm belief that XRP will eventually become scarce. At that moment, will it matter if a few things are changed along the way? Why? Because by that point, XRP will have risen into the 5 figures. Since we would all be filthy rich anyway, it would be pointless. I appreciate you taking the time to view my online video. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.